Alright, everybody. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Rumble. Because today we're playing Frostpunk 2. Alright, I finally got it to work via downloading an NVIDIA driver thingy, whatever it's called, graphics. What you have to do is after you download it, you want to go to it in your files and open it. Then restart your computer. And then click Play Frostpunk if you're having the DirectX 12 is not supported in your system error. It's quite simple, but make sure you click on the right NVIDIA, don't click on some sort of scam. Alright, man, I'm so excited I might just die of a heart attack right here. And all you guys will watch your favorite YouTuber just die of a heart attack. Story mode. Welcome to Frostpunk 2. I didn't read any of that. So there's a prologue and there's a ton of this. This is just a legacy of New London. My question is there going to be more than one story? Or is there only going to be one story and then two DLCs or two different stories? I'd be fine with that, honestly. As long as the story's really damn good. But we're getting to the prologue now. This game is supposed to be very difficult, and it's recommended you play it on Citizen mode to start with. And if you're experienced in the game, they recommend you to play an Officer. But no higher. So I'm going to play at Citizen, because yes, although I am good at the game, I have not beaten every single thing on Extreme. And knowing the difficulties of this game via watching a few people play Utopia mode, this is going to be difficult. But I know absolutely nothing about this story mode at all. Other than we can choose Order or Faith, and since I mostly choose Order whenever I play on harder difficulties, to make it feel more in line, I'll pick Order, which I know the faction is called the Stalwarts. Stuart. It's not supposed to be the Laborers factions, which I don't really like.
Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we
Fled the crumbling British Empire. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Rumble, man. I'm so excited. I really can't believe I'm actually playing this game now. No, okay, so it looks like the captain could have amputated legs, but I don't think so.
New London together.
Yeah, he doesn't. United.
We survived 30 years.
30 years, that's a long time. So how old is the captain? Was he like 40, 50 to start with, now he's 70 or 60?
But the world around us is dead. Empty.
Still not sure who this is supposed to be or if they have any importance in the story. This woman who leaves the captain out in the cold to die. Or maybe it's just a representation of the captain dying? I'm not really sure.
We have to.
Could have some sort of
After all,
physod, whatever it's called, meaning.
the end of the world.
Yes. So nobody starts as Wanderers, but and there he goes. Captain's dead. Who killed him? I know you did it. That's right. The third person to watch this video killed the captain. And since you killed the captain, make sure it's known in the comment section down below. The Wanderers. We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now another whiteout is coming, and again, we've reached the old machine. Again, we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past, we've always made sure we had enough supplies for the next whiteout. But our numbers have been growing throughout the years, providing for everybody's getting harder and harder. Maybe you should just stay in one centralized location instead of wandering everywhere, Wanderers. Then you'll be able to build up a stable economy. And leave a few people in charge of it, so that way you can wander. But then I guess you couldn't be called the Wanderers anymore now, would you? I guess not. Anyways, I hope this video does turn out well and really works, but man, I'm so excited. Prologue The Wanderers. Welcome to the prologue. Here you'll learn the basics of constructing a city and controls. You'll need it for what awaits you in a larger city. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under the layers of snow, but scattered wagons stuff resources inside. First we must break ice to reach one of the oil wagons and construct an extraction district. Then we can turn the heat on. So let's pause the game and figure out what everything does. So WASD controls, and we can zoom real easy, and the movement's a bit more liquidy. Construct district, construct hubs, frost break. Alright, this is what we want to do. So we want to get that, and then I guess we'll just break one there. And now we also want to turn on the furnace, but we also have homeless people. Can I build housing? 15 shelter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this isn't a bad idea. That'll provide shelter for a few of our people. Let's, start. So here are the Wanderers. Now, I'm pretty sure we cannot actually pass any laws. What's this? Hunger is significantly increased. Food demand per capita is decreased. Those not working should donate their saved scraps and give some scraps back to the people. Alright. Now, scraps is just what it's called right now. It will not be called that forever. Is this ice breaking done yet? I can't tell. I think it is. Yes, it is. Alright. Extraction district. So we're going to make that 3 spaces long. So we could make another extraction district, or I think we can expand this one. 13 other districts. Alright, interesting. Now, I'm already started building the stuff we need. And this is slow. What's this? Oil! It's a thick black liquid oozes through the pipes. Our people rejoice. The carcass of this old machine is a testament of the hardship that made us. But more importantly, it's our haven in the storm, and has allowed us to weather many whiteouts, and it'll do so again. We have oil, we can turn on the furnace. Select the dreadnought wreck to access the furnace. Once turned on, the dreadnought's furnace will automatically convert oil into heat. Alright, we have a 60 heat problem. How do we stop that? So, 30 oil is turned into 60 heat. I mean, we're stockpiling 30 more. That's loud. Provide basic infrastructure, not bacon infrastructure. If I could speak English, jeez. Not bacon infrastructure, it's basic. I'll expand out more this way. And I'll build another housing district. Not enough tiles to... Okay, so it tells me that there's not enough tiles left here to build a district. Now, can we expand this? Demolish, deactivate, emergency shifts. I would really like to expand it, but I guess we don't have that ability right now. We do have lots of scraps, sort of. So let us expand to food. Because I know that's a big problem. Let's see, that's 2,000 food. We need, like, a lot. Oh, there's seals over here. I'm willing to murder some seals. And there's also... Oh, there's food right here we can actually easily access. So let's also frost break towards that food. And then continue forwards there, I guess. Which cut costs. Not too many. Heat stamps, but you gain 1 every week. Okay, that's good. No, 22 every week. Now, we're supposed to build 2 housing districts and connect to construction wagon and build an extraction district to gain prefabs. Alright. Guessing this is, yeah, the construction wagon, which will also expand out this way, because I don't know. I could have expanded out this way, actually. Maybe there's some food out there. It probably is, because for instance, I can't see the food here where I frost broke. The fertile soil doesn't really look like anything. Alright. So food district is only 3 as well. I'm guessing this is just smaller because these are the Wanderers. I'm assuming it will get bigger as we go on. So now, near generator, near housing, and then... Yeah, it's a bit better. So now we won't eat up as much. Deadly cold due to some of the people. Our people have froze to death. What? Why? Why did they die? The generator's on. We're producing enough heat. What? Why? We have enough oil. It's because I didn't build the housing districts fast enough. They survived 20 weeks out in the cold and then they just died. I've been here so many times the soil is depleting, a couple more there'll be nothing left to erect hot houses. There'll be nothing to grow food on. Yield so slowly that we pull emergency shifts and tighten our belts, otherwise might not be enough for everyone. Consider wanderers to tighten belts or to instill emergency shifts. Alright, interesting. Well, I kind of wanted to just murder some seals, especially baby seals. So we'll need to get down here, which we can do... I don't see a way from here to here. I see a way down here to go murder some baby seals. But first, let's build an extraction district. Right here. Also, if I'm doing anything wrong, someone please send down below the comments. I don't really play this game too often. So cold is minor, it's diminishing. We have sickness, we have hunger, and we have plenty of squalor. It's only minor. And it says extremely, so it's increasing because we don't have any materials. So I want to frost break to materials and then try to go over to food as well. We have 64 weeks. I think I survived about murdering all the seals. I think, at least. Access to food. Stockpile 40,000 food. Yeah, we can do that. That's actually not that difficult. And there's even some food down here, so we'll head down this a ways. Can I increase frost breaking? Not right there. Oil, there's some more oil down here, in fact a lot of it. Some more prefab as well, not too many. More food, the merrier. I think we'll be fine, honestly. Alright, into the black. We mourn those who've recently passed. As our custom, we take them to the oil pits and gently lower their bodies into thick blackness that has kept us warm. And life, likewise, preserves death. But death also erodes trust in our leaders. Without trust, there is no future. So, trust falls every time someone dies. My guess is they died because it's scripted for them to die. Okay, so let's see. We do have more oil. We cannot build an extraction district there, though. We can, however, get more materials, which I will do. And we're close to getting some more food on both sides. And 2 sick people have returned to work in the old dreadnought. So I guess the old dreadnought can cure people. Everybody has a house, so we don't need to build anymore, as a dreadnought wreck actually supports 10% of our population. How do I close this? And just click that. What's this do? Construct hubs. Food stockpile hub. Oh, I gotta look at how much food we can stockpile. We can only stockpile 10,000, so if I build this next to... Oh, okay, building this next to food gathering areas decreases how many workers it costs. It would have been nice to know beforehand, so let's just build that there. How much does that increase it by? 15k. We need 40. I mean, I could just build another one right here and say, there we go. We can build another food district. And there's another thingy here which is asking us to do something. Looking at her grandchildren playing. My knees ache and my fingers are stiff. I can't hold the needle anymore. Through the full life, it warms our heart to see little Betty and Jacob playing by the evening fire. Maybe this is it. Talk to the other elders, and if it comes down to it, we'll be willing to go. Won't let my grandchildren starve. Some people are willing to sacrifice themselves to lower food requirements. Although that would be nice, it is not necessary. This is marginally decreased by tutorial. I'd like to actually take scraps from them, but we already have enough. I just like taking from people, you know? You guys understand, you know, taking from people is simply something I need to do. So, currently we have 0 food stockpiled. Because we're not producing enough food to satisfy our hunger. Seals, I can't believe my eyes. We haven't seen them since before the Great Frost. How did they survive? There's enough meat on there to feed everybody. We're saved. But should we slay them if the Lord spared them from the end of the world too? So I could eat the seals. I kind of don't want to though. Oh, we're out of oil and this extraction district, we're just not producing enough oil. So we'll start frost breaking around here. And is there any more food? Okay, yeah, there's some food right here. I could ask my people to tighten their belts and just eat less food. There's probably some more food somewhere around here as well. But we're not exactly doing the greatest. So how much food can we stockpile? 40,000. Probably gonna want to stockpile a few more than that. How much? This only costs 50 workers. So this will probably reduce the amount of workers taken up in total. It's getting colder. Is this any warmer down here? No, it's not, even though you'd think it would be. Mysterious symbol. One of our frostbitten crews uncovered the frozen remains of a man in tattered uniforms. His shoulder patch reads New London Scouts, 3rd Platoons, and he bears the insignia. Some of our elders claim to belong to a military organization, while others argue it has religious significance. Maybe you have heard of this New London before and can settle their debate. Its symbols order. New London is a city of discipline and full of strong leadership where military squads were used to keep the peace. This creating continuity which New London has embraced order to survive. Interesting, I like it. Although it does not affect us now, it'll affect, not infect, the future generations. How do I need more oil, is what I really need. Extraction district. More oil is down here as well. So we'll frost break to down there. And is there anywhere at all? Okay, yeah, there's food here. We do not have enough workforce or prefabs. So we're gonna have to make... Okay, so there's 107 weeks worth of fuel remaining there. We're gonna want to get rid of something. Or lessen the workforce somewhere. We could probably lose workers there. Why don't draws near slaughtered seals? No, do not resort to extremes. I feel we could win this without it. If needed, I will ask my people to tighten their belts and just eat less food. We've already got 6,000 stockpiled, and we're continuing to stockpile it. It'll take 83 weeks. That is double what we can actually do. At our 56 weeks at our current rate. This is bad. This is very bad. We need as much food as possible. Place a food district on that seal colony. I mean, if we need to, I'm not above it. These people matter to me far more than some seals. 2 registered at sick. I'll decrease the workforce on this extraction. No, we need as much oil as we can get on this one. So we have enough to frost break to the seals. No, we need 300 workforce? How many does this take? And not many. I think the food districts would really take all our workers. Yeah, 200 here. We could just shut down this district right here. That's what we'll do. We'll shut down this district right here, and then we should have enough people to frost break. No, we need 300. I have nowhere near enough people to do that. I couldn't even frost break there if I wanted to. In 28 weeks. I'm just gonna have to ask our resource deposit is nearly empty. We only have 15 weeks left there. That doesn't really matter. Where is there more food? Not that it really matters. It'll be filled in 121 days. 23. Okay, I'm gonna ask my people to tighten their belts. Tighten belts. Oh, I should have done that sooner, as they just eat less food to stockpile. So now we're 18 weeks still. So this is out. Demolish. Yes. We only have 171 people. Is there anything we really don't need? I mean, this is almost out of food. We're gonna have to kill those seals if we... Because we have 16 weeks. That's it. And we can't do a small frost break. We need 131 more workers. I'll be willing to subject my people to a bit more cold. There we go. If it means we can frost break to the seals. I don't want to do this. Trust me, seals. I'd prefer to keep you guys alive as a food source for later. But at this rate, I think we might just die. No matter what we do. Is that even going to be built in time? I don't think so, honestly. The whiteout's here. The whiteout is over, the whiteout is here, preparations are over. I mean, we have enough food here. The seals. 980, negative 980 of that. We basically have enough food, but I think we still fail. Yeah, the Wanderers did not survive. Perhaps in another life. Alright. So this time we're gonna just murder the baby seals instantly. I'm sorry, baby seals. But it's what must be done. Story. Wanderers. See, even on civilian difficulty, I couldn't win about clubbing the seals. I had to murder all the seals. Oh well. Now, go if I tightened belts earlier in the game, I think we could have survived as well, but... Oh well. There's nothing I can do about it. Stuart! Alright, so it brings us 38 weeks before... I'll just tighten belts right now. 107. Let's work our way... No, let's work our way to the baby seals. I'm sorry, baby seals. But it must be done. Only if needed. Only if needed. And we do have 55,000. We have enough workforce because we're negating the cold. We don't care about that right now. Whiteout draws near. Do not resort to that. Now I'm saying this, but I ain't gonna club the baby seals. I simply could not get one of these guys on there in time. I mean, I could have. Oh well. We're actually doing pretty good. We probably would live if we just put food district on there, but I'm not gonna risk it. And honestly, I don't really care about baby seals. I'm not an environmentalist. I'm the opposite of an environmentalist, an industrialist. And even with this. Okay, there we go. Now it's increasing. Can I ask my people to untighten their belts? 30 people froze to death. Oh well. So be it. It's what must be done to live. Then it's what must be done to live. I'm fine with it, honestly. The extra dead bodies. A little less food we need to go around. Although I don't really feel this way, I'm just gonna say it anyways. The heat demand for both of these places is 40 because of the modifications. Alright, food secured. In fact, we're gonna stockpile a little bit more than what we needed. Let's build a hub here and... There! Oh, I see how it works now, and it's an area of effect, sort of, so it's more efficient for things like this. So we're gonna be able to get a few more food from these baby seals that we're murdering, which is more than enough. We can just murder a few baby seals and let the rest go off. We didn't even need to kill them all. We have enough food, alright. So, done planning on my part. But yeah, that was fun. I like how Frostpunk 2 is not like Frostpunk 1. This is not like Frostpunk 1.5, where it's just Frostpunk but bigger. It's a completely different game. Against all odds, the White House hit the camp. Whiteouts. Hit the camp, not White House. Whiteouts. Hit the camp. The Wanderers were ready. Everyone was thankful we acted fast and gathered enough food in our time. The miracle of the seal colony strengthened our hope that our journey will lead to a promised land. Our elders have added the story to our tale alongside warning about a sinful city that still pumps smoke into the skies. Dude, you guys literally pump smoke into the skies too with oil. Are you stupid? No lesser evil, ensure survival, well, saving the seals and not apparently, since I did not say slaughter all of the seals, and only killed a few of them, I got the achievement, lesser evil. Now what? The city survived, now what? Oh, is that oil? I love oil. You know, estimates say that if nobody used oil for like 2 weeks and we stopped producing oil, 200 million people would die at minimum. This is what I've heard a few experts say. I've also heard some experts say that it's getting colder, and that basically nothing has been affected by man-made things. Which is exactly why pumping CO2 into the air in Frostpunk does not increase the temperature. Guild Captain is dead. New London is weak. Food is low, overpopulation looms. Coal is running out. Man, this music is amazing. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of, but is it all the same future for all? But is it the same future for all? Keep the city together. Or hold its hand on its deathbed. Chapter 1, Scraping the Barrel. I like this, but that's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow me on Rumble. As the captain is dead, as he weakened, growing divisions brought city maintenance to grinding halt. New London's left to suffer the consequences. As steward, it is you charged to lead. But you must prove yourself. The overcrowded city is low on resources. Use this warmer year to build more shelter, secure coal, and power the generator back on. Let's get to work, people. But anyways, it's gonna do it. The generator's off. We are out of coal. This is it. This is New London. The New London that I saved last time I was playing Frostpunk is this New London. I am the Steward with the Stalwarts, the New Londoners, and the Frostlanders, of which the Stalwarts like me, but their opinion on the city's direction is indifferent as there is none. Tensions are noticeable, because the fear of coal and the fear of running out of coal. Support is trust is decreased because we are unproven steward, but most people kind of like me. 12% of the city does, the other don't really care. They're neutral, they don't understand whether they like me or not. We are losing food, not enough houses for everybody, and goods are low, causing crime, squalor, and cold, which is noticeable, extremely increased by housing and heat scarcity. But until next time, goodbye and thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Rumble as we continue Frostpunk. Will I embrace the progress of machinery, or is adaptation the future? We all know I'll choose merit. Is tradition the way forwards, or is reason what will take us there? I'll probably pick reason. I'm a very reasonable person. Boys, that's it. I really do hope you all enjoyed. This was so much fun to do. And honestly, I really cannot wait for more Frostpunk videos coming soon. Most likely Monday, as the next 2 days of the weekend, and I probably have plans or something, I don't really know. But yeah, that's gonna do it.